These big, ugly, empty buildings, they are shrines to the incompetence of this government. I will be selling them off to developers so that they can be converted into low-income housing. And it warms my heart to think of the beautiful family rolling up in their U-Haul to move into their wonderful new home in the former headquarters of the CBC. You read in press releases about working together in collaboration and partnership for a better future, all the garble that we're so used to hearing. These, you're right, you better believe a big change is coming, because I was accused by the Prime Minister that I would be fighting with the mayors. You're damn right I'm going to be fighting. I'll be fighting to get housing for our people. Our young people deserve to live in a home, and I will be putting in place serious financial penalties for big city mayors who block housing construction, and big building bonuses for those that get out of the way and allow housing to be built. I will, yes, absolutely. We'll bring it home.
We're the first party, our leader, to call for a public inquiry. And tonight, we are the ones leading this discussion, and we need this tonight, Madam Speaker, because we are in a situation where we've just got these allegations that I think are explosive, that a sitting member of Parliament may have advised a senior Chinese official over the illegal detention, the hostage-taking of Michael Kovrig and Michael Spavar, the ones we know as the two Michaels. And that hostage-taking of those two men was a real line that was crossed, I think, in this new century in terms of the breakdown of international order and international law. And it was incumbent upon all of us, regardless of party, to put the interests of those men and their family first. Now, I know the member in question who's been accused. I've sat with him on committee, and I am not here to say whether or not those allegations are true. But I'm saying these allegations are so explosive. 500,000 people every single year, and they have no idea where they're going to put them all. It is they are setting us up for a massive financial and social catastrophe over the next 2 years as people have nowhere to live and nowhere to go, and we are going to see a massive breakdown in our communities as a result of this policy. Luckily, we can get the gatekeepers out of the way, and you know who showed us how? The First Nations people in Vancouver. They actually own, there's a reserve in Vancouver, inside the city of Vancouver. The Squamish people, they took on 10 acres of land. They're building 6,000 units of housing. That is 600 units per acre. Now, the reason they're able to do it is because they don't have to follow the rules of the city of Vancouver. They're their own boss, and they got the gatekeepers out of the way. They did what would have been possible.
Please support Canadians and people who produce these content.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
And therein lies the problem. The government will get to decide what is the right side of the debate and shut down everyone they consider to be on the wrong side. Let's be clear, this bill doesn't hurt big tech. They'll still monopolize all of social media. Their platforms will still dominate. It's just that government bureaucrats will be able to manipulate the algorithms to shut down the voices of individual Canadians. Top experts on freedom of expression online say that, and so does Margaret Atwood, who calls this creeping totalitarianism. If the Prime Minister is not afraid of debate, why is he so determined to shut it down?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
The reality is that right now the tech giants are not paying their fair share. And 71% of Canadians agree that they should be doing so. And this is in
favor of freedom of speech, Mr. Speaker. It's very simple. Big tech has no problem with this bill. They'll keep making money hand over fist because of their oligopoly. The government doesn't want to break up that oligopoly. They've been sucking up to big tech for the last 8 years. What they want to do is shut down debate. Mr. Speaker, Canadians want the freedom to express themselves without government control.
Ask the Honourable Member to put his prop down, please. I think he's been around long enough to know what a prop is. I don't have to explain it. The Honourable Member has 7 seconds left.
It is a book, and it's still legal, Mr. Speaker, at least for now. When will the government stop its attack on freedom of speech and freedom of expression?
Ask ask the honourable member to put his prop down, please? I think he's been around long enough to know what a prop is. I don't have to explain it. The honourable member has 7 seconds left.
It is a book, and it's still legal, Mr. Speaker, at least for now.